minutes for questions. So we'll start with Dr. Carroll, who will be presenting slides composed by Dr. Palen.
All right, so where is this? Oh, I see it there over here. Oh, you've arranged these very nicely, Michelle. Thank you.
Stacy did it, but
Okay, so I am doing whose slides, Stacy?
the ones that say Palen.
Okay, one says Palen. All right, so I've clicked on that.
This is great already.
Okay. All right. Wow. This is good. This will be for me a where do I? Oh, it's right there. Okay. The complex dark sector. Can everybody see, or do I need to dim the lights? Okay. So the complex dark sector. This will be, this is sort of a trip down memory lane for me. This reminds me of my childhood. But that's neither here nor there. So let's just go on and see about the complex dark sector. Now, before we start, it's always a good idea to define terms, and I want to start by defining terms. Okay. The is the definite article. The complex dark sector. Complex means, in mathematical terms, it has a real part and an imaginary part. And I will warn you that what you may be hearing may be purely imaginary. Dark, I intend to shed no light on this. And sector, well, you'll have to see that as we progress. Dark matter. What is dark matter? Dark matter makes up much of the universe as well as much of our own personal lives. Here is a photomicrograph of a section of the brain showing the dark matter that exists within the human brain. Here is the nucleus of the cell, tendrils going on, axons, all that sciencey stuff. Notice the infusions of dark matter throughout the human brain. Okay? Dark matter can cause observable effects in the universe. And that's important. As you see down here at the lower left, we have something. We'll pretend it's a galaxy. Although it could just be a little, well, anyway, here's a galaxy, and apparently, oh, I recognize this. This is a rotation curve. Okay? And this just shows how fast the galaxy rotates as you move out from the center. And here's its speed. And this is how fast you expect it to go. This is how fast you see it goes. And you notice that the galaxy moves faster than expected. Just goes every which way. Right? That is the same effect that dark matter has on your mind when your mind is overloaded. Your mind just runs around. It goes everywhere. So, we need to find out about dark matter because we have to stamp it out. Slide shows that it is not all dark matter is vanilla and boring, and it's not. It's very important. You can have loss of energy to provide dark atoms out of which your mind is made. And notice that dark atoms are not conserved. Anytime a test rolls around, they multiply in your mind. And you can see that the disk does cool efficiently to form things like galaxies on an astronomical sound. Now, there's also dark sound. Now, back to observations. You can have observations. There's somebody named Al. I don't understand what Al is doing. And we have predictions. Okay? Notice right here, here's a bunch of thumbtacks which have been scattered over this graph, trying to hold it up for this presentation. And here what has happened is that the thumbtacks have all fallen down on that. And I'll let you read these for yourself, because that is what is going on with dark matter. That there's enhanced indirect detection signature with distinctive spatial distribution. I think that goes more under the dark sound part myself. I don't know what that means. There's additional degrees of freedom, which is what dark matter does to your mind. When there are additional degrees of freedom in your mind, all sorts of amazing things happen. Right? Some of which may even be desirable. So on the whole, we must find dark matter and stamp it out. It is very, very dangerous, and I hope I've left you here with an understanding of just how dangerous dark matter can be, and how it, as well as just ruining our lives. Any questions about dark matter? Yes.
Is the complex, etc., something like the Ohio State University?
It is exactly. If you have sort of an inferiority complex, put the "the" there, make yourself sound more important. I am the Dr. Carroll. Other, Michael.
So, has there been any methods to help stamp out this dark matter?
No. Next question.
How are the heavy dark elements from iron to uranium made?
All that. How are they formed? They are formed in the center of dark stars and dark galaxies, and they involve an intermediate particle called a darkon. Yes.
I have a proposal for stamping out dark matter.
Please, it's very important.
If dark matter multiplies when you have an exam, then you
Yes,
do
it does.
not have exam.
Oh. Similar to stamping out a disease by denying it a host. That is a good idea. Yes. However, as you age, it multiplies as well, and so, alas, that would not work. Thank you.